What up?
We're watching Walking Dead Season 7, Episode 12, Say Yes.
I think someone's gonna get married, and she's gonna say yes to the dress.
Will it be Michonne and
Uh-oh. Say
Yes to
what?
the dress.
Say yes.
And that's apparently what we're doing for this episode.
Yeah. So guys, crew's down a little shorter, I promise. It's not because they hate The Walking Dead. People are busy, you know. They have lives. Nummy's got a new job in Chicago-ish, kind of. It requires her to go to Chicago sometimes.
No.
Ben and Hannah were in Chicago too. I don't know. It's Chicago
Memphis.
talk. Memphis. Sorry, Memphis.
He's sick, so he keeps thinking people in Chicago.
Yeah, I'm sick, and I'm just.
Everyone's in
I'm all-
Chicago.
I'm all fucked up, man. Mickey's working. He didn't run a live in Chicago, so don't think of us as a filler group. That makes us feel bad.
Yeah.
It
Also,
really
don't-
does.
I am
Like,
definitely
how
a
dare
filler.
you?
Okay. Marquez has claimed that she's 1% filler, 99% filler, 1% real ass OG who loves The Walking Dead.
Yep.
Just 1%.
So let's see. Last week we had a quiz competition, and so a lot of you did very well on the quiz, but I think it's because you kept retaking it. And so like the top 20 are like all people who got like nearly perfect scores. So we went ahead and picked one at random, and it's going to be
Drum roll. Are you gonna say it? You should say it. All right.
Kia Wither.
Oh,
What's up?
it's coming out of my Kinder egg. Surprise, surprise.
So Kia, you know what to do, my friend. Send us an email or message with your address, and we'll show up at your house.
Yep. And here's the thing, guys. We try to send everything.
I'm not showing up at his house.
Oh,
He's
you're not?
trying to burn me, eat my ashes and shit.
That's
so,
right.
Yeah.
Well, we won't come. We're gonna mail all ourselves. When we say we're gonna send you something, we're gonna send it to you. But sometimes it takes time. We like to send everything all out at once.
Yeah. So Shane, you haven't gotten your Merle action
But it's
figure
on the
yet.
way.
But yeah, Kia will send out your Negan soon.
Yep.
And I think we're gonna do another competition this week. I have a little Michonne journal book that you can write in. This is actually given to me from The Talking Dead as an apology for shafting me from their show. But
Shaft.
yeah, he's the man. We got a bunch of these, so we're gonna give away the Michonne one because I feel like this will be a Michonne-centric episode. And
Well, we haven't decided what you guys are gonna do to get it yet.
shout out to Philip Anderson.
Yep.
He's always trying to get us to get on the Reddit, and we need to get on the Reddit, guys.
So
What's the Reddit?
we need you guys to come to
What's
the
the
Reddit.
Reddit?
It's a website.
Yeah.
it's like a message board type
Yeah,
of
this
thing.
is our subreddit. It's
And
probably
like,
here where it
we have a
was.
subreddit, like a / the Normies, where the link right here, guys. And yeah, just so they can like talk to us and interact
Yeah.
with us. Like me and Chris are on there a lot, or Chris more so. But I'm gonna try to get all the Normies active
Yeah.
on it. So it's just like a way for you guys to talk to us about
So
anything, you know.
if you would post more, maybe that's how they win the thing.
Well,
There it is.
Uh-huh.
You don't have to use your
Congrats.
website or your what's not your website? What's
Email?
it? You don't have to use your email to make a Reddit. All right, just make a Reddit. Go to the Normie subreddit. The link is in the doobly-doo down below, and also Serge was holding it up digitally a little bit ago. Go there and post something.
Just
Post
make a
something
post.
about anything. All right, ask us a question or whatever, and we're gonna pick one of the posters from the Reddit to give them the Sweet Michonne book.
Hell yeah!
Now,
we'll
y'all
announce
gotta
the
go to
winner on Reddit too, so you'll have to be.
Oh my God! Why was we doubling up? We didn't plan
See that
this.
synergy?
But yeah, that's all you gotta do, fellas. So what's up? Are we excited about this episode?
Yeah, I want to see. It's gonna be like Zombieland.
Yo, yeah, the carnival.
Twinkies.
Pat, nice shirt, bud.
You do.
I like it.
When this lady Venom?
I think so. It was either
No,
Lady Venom or
Dave-
Peach.
I don't
Or
know.
Peach? Either way. Thank you.
Nice.
King Pat, he's
I'm gonna try to wear
rep.
that for you.
And I just want to say that
I'm not-
Pat is on heroin. You guys got it right. He's got tracks all up and down his arm. You can
Yes.
see it right there. It's melting. It's like Requiem for a Dream.
yeah, I think we'd know if it was heroin. I think most likely, what were you, day drinking?
Yes, that
Yeah,
one.
that
I'm not
was-
Sunday yet.
And in the Normies crew, there's no shame about day drinking.
Yeah.
Especially on the weekends.
We day drink.
I
all
totally
week.
support
Oh my
day
God.
drinking. Yeah, no, I hope it picks up a little bit. I mean, like the premiere, they really started this huge arc, and it's just kind of, it seems like almost filler for them, just honestly. For them to actually get all the factions together and just fight Negan in the fucking finale. So
See, I feel like all next season will be war. So that way they can make like every episode hit hard next season.
Which would be cool if it was just like, you know, the battle at here, the battle at there, like
Yeah.
this skirmish versus this skirmish, like people planning and like how like, you know, Rick and them are gonna come together to win the war because obviously, spoilers guys, I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say that Rick will still be alive. And continuing to win.
I don't know.
In the comic book on page 400 of issue 320, Rick bites a dick.
That's when it jumps the shark.
Instead of making like negotiations with Rick, it's like, I'll kill you. He's like, come back to the house later when Carl's asleep, and I'll give you the best head gibber of your life. It's the only way to save me and Michonne.
Can always squeeze in time for Nikki.
What are they looking for again? They're looking for guns.
Guns?
That's right,
Yeah.
guns for
For Jadis and company.
yep, the Trash Pail Kids.
Maybe it's a way for them to intimidate people, or they just like.
Oh, damn, bro.
They're just camping, searching shit, and doing it. They're living the life.
It's good. We never see them getting intimate.
Are they golfing?
Reminds me of the governor.
You don't have to find them right now.
Pay attention to the road, Michonne.
Yeah, don't pull a Lori.
Is there nothing out here for me to run into?
Well, all right.
At least Michonne's smiling like a lot.
Yeah.
So
So you know what is kind of cool is that since they're in America, when they go looking for guns, they gotta look everywhere. Fucking Luke Cage, you wanna go get some coffee? Sweet Christmas.
it's not the only coffee Rick's getting.
Kill it.
Oh,
Kill
Kill
it
it.
before Carl gets shot by Otis.
where is she going?
She's gonna go kill the deer.
Why is she walking towards it?
Booty.
What the hell?
Yeah. Military.
Oh,
Serious happening here.
Serious rounds. Might be serious guns here too.
Lots of seriousness.
careful.
Gonna walk right in. Ugh. Ooh.
Right.
Reminds me of the Well Walker. Oh,
Come on,
God.
Rosita.
Is that pus?
Yeah.
There you go.
There it is.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like a state fair.
I'm trying to take them all with their sword.
I just get them come close to the gate.
Yeah, it's just.
Oh, they probably would overrun the gate though.
She on West Bullets?
You were right. Who said that? Did you say that it would fall through?
I said the building's probably filled down.
Good call.
Did they bang through the roof?
Yep.
For real?
I think your sword is in my thigh.
That's not my sword.
Boom.
Oh.
Wow.
Damn, never been touched?
Fuck Alexandria. Let's go.
Get on the walkie, guys. We live at the amusement park now. Bring all the shit here.
Gonna use it to kill me again. I was ready to.
Till you missed.
Eugene would still be here. Olivia would still be alive. Spencer would still be alive.
Actually,
And now they're gone. And I'm
Didn't,
here.
didn't he kill Spencer before she shot him?
yeah.
Are those MREs? Hell yeah.
Oh, nice.
Negan ordered the world his way. It's up to us to reorder it once he's gone, right? Somebody's gonna have to make that happen.
President Rick.
We need to be in charge of that, right?
I think Michelle's gonna die.
Maybe in the war.
It's like Rick is always overly confident with a girl, and then it's always disaster.
Oh shit.
Oh wow.
Some hair.
Whose kid is that?
Judith, right?
That's Judith. Right? That's Judith, right?
That's Shane's kid.
She put her ass on the line for me.
Oh, she's telling her secret to the baby.
She saved my life. You know, she didn't have to.
Oceanside.
But she did. That means something now. It does. It has to.
Why are you telling me this shit?
Yeah.
The saviors killed their fathers and their sons and their brothers.
Oh, cool. Thanks for the recap. No, I really don't need to go back more.
What makes our life worth more than theirs?
You think about that.
It's fucking heavy, bro. I just want to play Legos.
I can take out that one on the way. You draw the rest.
You're leaving me 8.
Can you handle 8?
Because if I was putting 9 in, you guys know.
Nice. That's dope.
Nice.
Stick. There's gonna be at least one surprise walker. There always is.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
There's
Fucking asshole. He's got a helmet on, Rick. That's gross.
oh
God.
Still not helping really, Rick. They should
Tries
be.
again.
Are those soldiers wearing body armor?
Double kill.
Yeah.
Gotta act quick.
Start
Jump!
chopping heads.
Jump! White man can jump.
It's kind of like a Dead Rising kind of fucking thing.
And,
Alright.
and
Best date ever.
let's get as many as we can before the fence breaks.
This is straight up like a Dead Rising level.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, he's like a Left 4 Dead.
You wanna go?
Do this.
Yeah, I know it.
That's a lot of them.
Oh, zombie time flirting.
Feeling a little cocky after your big highway slaughter?
This is usually when things go bad is when you're just like, yeah, we can do this.
I think
Come on, step right on up.
He's gonna get stuck on the Ferris wheel somehow.
Shows is a badass, man.
Swipe in the air.
Michelle's got those Michelle Obama arms.
Yeah.
You focus, buddy.
What? Oh,
Err.
the deer.
Oh dear.
We'll just kill those two.
Yeah, just take care of him, man. He owes her a deer for the one time.
He's focusing on the deer.
Oh, so it's like this is what a romantic getaway is nowadays.
It's like the Fly episode from Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like,
How did I not see that deer over there?
it's so CG. It's
Yeah, it's very
ridiculous.
That deer is real.
God.
No, that's like
That's so bad.
That's like a one. It really is.
Why did they do that? Didn't they just get a deer over there?
We have better
what the hell?
gun special effects than that fucking deer.
It's like
not
a,
CG deer.
that's like a shutter stock.
Yeah, that is like
I paid $50
so
for it.
bad. Wow.
So terrible, dude.
What?
Fell?
He fell. Because of course he did.
I blame the CG
I mean-
deer.
Yeah.
God, what was that? Shiva looked better than that. Oh,
Rick, you weren't counting? Well, they did it. They killed Rick.
oh.
Credits.
It's a deer, Michonne. Look harder. Got you, babe.
She accidentally stabs him. Michelle, kill those zombies.
No
Regardless.
shit. It's like, I'm just gonna chill.
Why are we doing this show?
Yeah, she really thinks he got even.
Hey guys, it's Rachel.
Hey, Rachel.
All right, Joe. I was in the box the whole time.
Oh,
Michelle, on you now.
is that your sword or you just?
Whoa, think fast.
Yeah. Oh, oh.
That's some Jedi shit right there.
At least there's some good walker kills this episode.
Don't stab me.
Whoa, hey.
I tried, but I still love you more.
Commercial.
That was the most CG deer.
That was
It was like pasted into
That was the worst deer.
Like-
It didn't even have a shadow. Like there was
Chris and I could do better.
there was no depth to it.
God damn it, Beardsley. That's terrible. That was a fucking level of CG right there.
It wasn't even like the right
It's not even
angle.
trying.
Like the angle that we were looking down at, it looked like.
The lighting was off. Everything was off.
That's fucking really terrible.
I have been sleeping, thinking about what we lost. Glenn saved me. Right at the start. I couldn't save him. And we're gonna lose people. Maybe a lot of them, maybe even each other.
That's what you don't want to hear.
Yeah, she ain't trying to hear that shit.
It wasn't alive. What we did back there, what we're doing now,
Why does he talk like that?
Making a future for Judah. It's not about us anymore. It's about a future.
Operational? All?
My knowledge, yeah.
Wasted enough time. Let's go take our guns with us.
No. Our guns to take, our deal still on.
We're keeping 10 for ourselves to find more.
5,
10.
6,
10.
9.
You're a terrible negotiator.
Oh, shit.
Just throw it out. No.
I get the cat, we get you the guns, we fight together. Say yes.
Roll credits.
Yes. Soon we'll fight.
So 20 and he keeps the cat?
Pissing me off, man.
Right? Will you just talk like a normal fucking person? Is the cat the truck?
10, 6.
No, he stole like this cat statue.
20 and a cat?
Oh.
Fuck yeah. You got him.
Oh, he did steal a cat statue.
She should have kept her mouth closed when she got the cat on the deal.
I'm here because I need your help. One condition. I get to take the shot.
What?
But I need to make sure you know what this means. Do you?
Only coming back.
Yeah.
You got guns, but do you
Suicide
have
run?
ammo?
Catch us alive. If they do, we give them something. It's a one-way ticket for both of us. If it is both of us. It is.
You just signed up for a suicide mission immediately, right now?
I guess so.
Motherfucker.
Alright.
They're just gonna get caught.
I feel thoroughly unsatisfied with this episode.
I was feeling good until that last part.
It's my luck with an old insane. I need you to understand correctly what's happening here.
Carol's getting back in the
Make your choice.
Yeah. Carol's a fucking badass.
Let's go on drive one back.
Oh, Ezekiel's drawing.
I think if the king pulls, he has to pull the trigger.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Chris Hardwick.
The Walking Dead episode, season 7, 12, say yes.
I liked it actually.
Yeah.
Except for that last part, I think it's a little kind of rushed and kind of dumb, but I liked it.
Yeah.
Because all they're gonna, I think that what'll really end up happening is that they'll probably get captured or some dumb shit, and that'll be a meal ticket, yada yada, blah blah blah. But what I did like was how this episode gave us action, character development, and humor, all while moving the plot forward and not staying in one location.
The tribe.
Damn.
The quad
It did
effect.
do
The
that.
tribe.
It did all those things, and I was like, hell yeah.
It was good. I don't know. I kind of feel the same about it as last week. It did move stuff, but like I don't know. Maybe we could have spent time with some other people, but
Yeah.
I liked all the Rick and Michonne scenes.
Yeah.
It was just
So they were out on a run looking for food and shit, and this is when Glenn and them died. They weren't there. She found a group of girls all out on the coast. They were called Oceanside, but they weren't peaceful, but they were out there, and they got guns. So they're gonna have to. Rick's gonna maybe he should have Michonne. That'd be the best bet. For Michonne, gonna talk to them. But look, we want to use you guys in this fight because they know Negan. Negan killed their fathers and their brothers.
Gigantic thing
And
of
sons.
water.
So, yeah, I mean, I thought it was good walker killing action for sure. Aside from the CG deer.
Yeah.
The CG deer is fucking
Yeah.
god awful.
Did you just think? Did you just think it was rushed the way Rosita and Sasha were talking?
Yeah, that was very rushed. It's a one-way trip. Cool. I've been thinking about suicide this whole time, apparently.
Yeah. Well,
yeah,
Sasha
kinda.
has kind of
Yeah.
been.
I mean, she has, but like we haven't. The last time we saw that was well before any of this shit started going down.
Yeah.
He's the back row. Like, keep him down. He's the back row.
What did you guys think in general before we dive in and discuss some?
Man,
It was
I honestly feel like it was just kind of I feel like a bottle episode again, man. It's like like somebody put a joke on. I mean, how many Ricks does it take to fucking screw a light bulb?
Yeah.
Like one, but it takes 3 episodes. It's like the same shit. It's like we're just really waiting till the finale to where all the factions come together and fight Negan, and this was just kind of like a. Okay, they killed some walkers, they found some guns, and they're going to do this other shit. It wasn't a whole lot of plot progression.
Yeah.
Probably about your food too. I'm thinking that whatever the reason for the writing is for them not finding enough guns for Janice, because in the writing easily they could have found enough guns. Then it can be like, this is where we start the war. So maybe whatever they're going to go and have to interact with Oceanside will come up like positive. Like it'll be like one of the reasons like, oh cool, all that had to happen so that this could happen. So I'm hoping that's kind of where they go for it. I really don't want them to fight with Oceanside. That's a waste of time, energy. Right. That's a waste of, you put it all in the wrong spot. So hopefully they'll do that.
How much further, is the show sort of kind of catching up to the graphic novels now?
No, because they've been going for a while. I think they're almost up to issue 200 maybe, or they're getting close to issue 200, and like the Negan kill was issue 100.
Yeah, so they're getting there.
And apparently this season has been like much slower at adapting than past seasons.
That's what I was saying, because like if they were kind of catching up, I can kind of maybe see that because the past seasons, the story was so far along that they could kind of they knew what they were doing, but maybe now since they're catching up, they don't really know where to go with it. Maybe.
Gotcha. I mean, I think it's all like laying the chess pieces out. You know what I mean? Like we know the war is happening. I think they just want us to get really acclimated to all the factions now. This because there's new factions like the Garbage Pail Scavengers weren't in the comics apparently, or they were, but not in this way. I tell you what, I really did enjoy Rick talking about it finally, like about the death,
right?
And like saying like Glenn saved me. Like, that was hard hitting. I enjoyed that. And, like, he's like, I couldn't save him. And
I just don't like the way he talks.
That's how he talks.
It's so intense. He talks about, I don't know.
Well, he was a police officer, so can you imagine his interrogation?
He was a goofy cop. He was like Woody from fucking
There's a snake in my boot.
I gotta get those parts when it was him and Michonne eating MREs and him just being like, we can stay out here for a couple more days. Like, I get that. Yeah. Like, he was like, finally, like, I'm getting laid on the reg. All I'm doing is eating food. I ain't gotta worry about my 2 badass kids. Like, I'm just fucking chill right now. Yeah. This is like paradise. But I mean, I don't know. I think for this one, I like this one way better than the last one. Actually, throughout the first season, this is the most fun I think I've had watching an episode.
Yeah.
Like, even though they were being like kind of taking the situation very lightly, I was still like, all right, like it was cool and I was having fun and I was going along with it. Janice talks weird. I want someone on the show to acknowledge Jadis. I'm sorry, I want someone on the. She has a weird name too. I want someone on the show to acknowledge it. I want Rick to be like, why do you talk like that? Because they did it with King Ezekiel and he was like, man, I'm just a dude from the fucking mall.
Operational.
What's up with Tara like dropping all this fucking deep stuff on Judith? It's like,
Judith's like, I'm a baby, right?
It's like I'm a baby. I'm like trying to play some toys and shit. Like, what do you?
She had to tell someone, and now she feels comfortable to tell Rick, I guess.
Yeah, you think she's doing the right thing?
I mean,
would you betray a community of surges essentially?
Let's see. Community of surges. I don't know. That's a tough one.
Nobody wants community of surges.
I don't know. Like if I were just like was in her shoes and I couldn't really say because I'm not a woman and like was a community of women and they're like all secluded and they have a good thing going.
Yeah.
But I mean, if it's for the betterment.
You don't know how long they're gonna be saved for.
Yeah.
You're like basically doing it for their own good as well.
Because the saviors know.
I like you in the war. I want this one with me.
You need to open up the communities to like trade with each other and stuff too, so they need to be integrated anyway. And that was another thing that they kind of touched on, like what happens afterwards.
Yeah.
You know, like someone's gonna run the whole thing.
And I don't want to say the typical thing, but obviously they need to touch democracy because the savior bullshit ain't flying. This governor bullshit. That one flying, fucking the mayor, George Gregory.
Yeah,
Gregory sucks at his job. It doesn't seem like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think we have to vote on every issue, but I'd like it if we can be like, okay, cool, guys. Like, I'm gonna run the show, just a year-long terms.
Yeah.
The small communities, if you can get a lot done in a year.
Yeah, it's like this whole show we've been just studying like different governmental patterns.
Like, we have, man.
Yeah.
We have,
especially this past season.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think in smaller communities you have just like this leader that everybody knows, and he basically rules by authority. But if you have a larger society, then you have democracy because you don't know those people personally, and then
I think that
like a council.
Yeah, the council would be good
like because the kingdom's like monarchy, and then obviously like you have the what was it, what do they call that? Like a Rick. dictatorship,
Yeah.
and it actually went to more of a democracy.
Yeah.
So
Just because, like, I don't know, like, yeah, Rick can make all the calls, but like when you got somebody like Negan making all the calls, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shit obviously is about to fall apart because Dwight's gonna kill Negan. He's gonna help to. Like, Dwight hates his life.
Yeah.
And he's surrounding himself with people that are essentially going to be just as ruthless as him. Like, that shit can't last.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good to see Michonne and Rick actually being intimate.
Yeah.
You didn't see that since like the last season when they first showed them hooking
You
up.
like that? You wish you were Rick?
Hell yeah.
Where Carl got shot in the eye, the
Michonne
next
was
episode they were just banging.
Oh my god.
That's like the way they revealed it too. Like Carl got shot in the eye, and then like the next episode, all that time passed, and it's just like, oh, Rick and Michonne are together now.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep, I almost had to kiss Surge and skip because of it.
Yeah, it was glorious.
Almost.
Alright, camera's cut off.
You beautiful man.
Babe, will you be my Michonne?
Aren't you my Michonne?
Then I my Rick? Okay, Marquette is my Rick.
So now you gotta talk like him, Marquette.
Nuh-uh.
What else happened? So Rosita went out and found a toy gun.
Rosita has the worst life.
She really does.
Rosita is so annoying.
Yeah, she's a little pissy.
She's
But
a little brat.
And like, wasn't Rosita, was she in the army or was she just hanging out with
No, she was in the military.
I think she
Okay,
was.
so then, like, I don't know shit about the military, but I at least know my chain of the command. Like, if you are clearly, like, they are working towards a goal here, and you are about to fuck it up because you think you can do it. Like, I get that you're fucking a badass, but like, let's all work together because you going off. She's been a badass
being
before.
impatient and way too overconfident.
Yo, Sasha's buying into it. So
Yeah,
it's
well,
like-
she's going
At least
rogue
Sasha
just
was
because
like,
of
I'm
Abraham,
shooting
you know
this
what I'm saying?
time.
Like, she's
Yeah.
got that vendetta. And
Yeah.
I mean, but just like, I don't know, maybe it's because, maybe I'm a big old pussy, but if I'm gonna go to war, I want my crew with me.
it's the same thing like Merle trying to take out the governor. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's like he was just like, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna do it."
Well, how well did that work, Merle?
It
You
did
can't
not
tell us
work
because you're
very
dead.
well.
So you think it'll end the same?
She's
Rosita and Sasha.
It is a
I
one-way
think
ticket.
Rosita's gonna die. I get that feeling because they've been doing a lot of like Rosita shit.
Yeah.
And whatever that happens with Walking Dead,
Expendable-ish characters.
Or maybe Rosita
Sasha.
will get
Yeah,
Sasha killed somehow, and then Rosita will have to like
Another.
develop from that.
Yeah.
I like Rosita
angry.
too. I thought she was cool. The whole thing, the whole like weird 3 triangle thing with her, Eugene, and Abraham, like that was all interesting. She's always seemed like an interesting character, and I don't want her to die because of this shit. I feel like once she's an adult, she's a smart person, and that she has been around long enough that she literally has to know her chances are much better with the group than without the group. And I know that people are gonna be like, well, she's tired of Rick like dragging his feet. Fucking trying to put shit together. Wars don't fucking come this quick. Goddamn, like, can we get our shit together before we jump into this?
And I wouldn't want them to kill Sasha either, because she's like the last remaining link to like Tyrese. And like Bob, and like all these other people.
Yeah.
It's like I don't know. They need like someone from each season
Yeah.
at least
Stinky
to like
Bob.
make us remember the long journey they've all been through. I don't know. Like
Yeah.
Maggie's still from season 2,
Yeah, like that.
so like it's just
Rick-
The 7 episodes of walking on train tracks. We don't want to forget that.
Good time.
yeah. So
Maybe it's gonna start ramping up, man. Maybe we got 4 more episodes of actually increasing action
yeah,
and things happening. Oh,
Possibly.
Yeah.
I could see it.
maybe Professor Jiggly will be in a couple episodes.
Oh,
Who's Professor
Jiggly.
Professor off the internet?
The Normies Reddit, you know where to go. Make a post, any post, and I promise maybe that there will be a skit next week.
Maybe.
We've all been sick, and our creative juices are dried. Dried as
Because we've been
And-
sneezing them out.
And our literal juices.
yeah. So
Oh, guys, I hate to do this to you too, but you need to make a post and subscribe. Sorry, you gotta subscribe to the subreddit and make a post. Y'all gotta do both of those things.
hell yeah.
2 things.
2 things.
Just
got
2
two.
things.
Ooh, this smells like Surge. So whoever gets this book,
Yeah.
Dante, I'm looking at you. You cuddle up with.
He'll
gonna say something like Chris Hardwick.
he'll sleep with it tonight under his back.
Mm.
Yes, I will sneeze on it, and then you
Smells
catch
like
whatever I
a
have.
Punjabi editor.
What does that smell like? Keyboards and curry?
Oh, fuck.
It's actually Chris's new band he's working on.
Keyboards and curry.
Keyboards and curry.
Is that the band?
Is that-
Keyboard and Curry?
Is that your name?
Yeah, if I
Keyboards
ever
and
join
curry.
Chris' band, you guys are gonna become keyboards and curry.
That was fun.
Like with a K, we're both.
Yep, nice.
right.
well,
I think we
that's-
veered off road.
On that fucking note.
Yes. Mickey, any closing thoughts? You kind of joined in late. Mickey's here, by the way, guys. I don't know if you noticed.
Closing thoughts. That's fucking something happened already. Come on.
There's a CGI deer in this one.
Some shit happened.
No more Shutterstock animals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
Please.
terrible.
I know some of you
please
like.
afford a decent 3D artist, or even
Yeah.
even a, I don't know.
Oh, some of them didn't even admit that it was obvious green screen when Rick was up on
Really?
the guard.
You can see that.
Yeah,
What?
You see that a mile away.
If you guys don't admit that deer was like
Yeah.
pasted,
And
copy
fun fact,
pasted into.
you didn't have to use the deer. The deer was not integral to this episode. The biggest thing that the deer did was make that Michonne thought Rick was dead. You could do that with anything else. Anything else. You didn't have to. You didn't have to write in the shitty deer that you guys don't have the money to properly.
But
fucking
you know what
animate.
doesn't make sense is when he first saw the deer, it was a real deer. So they had a real deer
Yeah.
on set.
That's what I was saying.
They're
Like,
you can't
I
look
don't know
at.
if you were here, but earlier they had seen a deer too, and I think that one was real.
That
And
was
even,
So they-
and even if that one wasn't real, it looks better CG. So
Dude, if
they
they
had
used a
deers on
fucking
set.
like stuffed deer, it still would have looked better than that.
Yeah.
Maybe they
Like,
couldn't
that
get it
shit
to
was-
cooperate.
you know what? A stuffed deer would have been funny because Rick would be like, "Oh, you a deer? There's a stuffed deer over there." But then he falls and then he almost dies.
Yeah, it was so light, man. It looked like, I don't know. It was ridiculous.
Yeah. Sorry we're shitting
Good
on it.
job,
It's just,
AMC.
It's just this is
Killing
one
it.
thing that sticks out, like a high quality produced show. It's just like,
Takes me out
what
of
is
picture.
that? Huh? Yeah. Well,
Bye, guys. Yes, we don't know what we're doing. We're gonna do this. This is it for the next hour.
This is it. This is it, guys. We're just gonna sit here.
Alright.
Predictions
But-
next week. Next week predictions.
Next, what was the
King
Rosita?
Ezekiel pointing a gun.
Oh yeah, if Ezekiel pulls a gun, he has to pull the trigger. If you're the king and you pull a gun, I think that 100% you have to pull the trigger.
Oh, he
because
Glock,
you
he
can't,
Glock now.
you can't be like, oh yeah, sometimes the king will just point his gun at you and he won't do shit.
Yeah.
Nah, you gotta use that motherfucker.
I want
Yeah.
him to just hold it sideways, just
Just
completely
kill
break
shot.
character. That's kill shot. That's kill shot.
You heard something.
Alright, fuck it. I'm gonna kick over this mic stand. We're gonna send this shit.
Well,
Well,
I don't know. I keep trying to-
Carol getting back into the
Yes,
action.
that's it. Oh
Yeah,
my
but that's it. I seen the light. Now I'm unbelieve hanging out with King Ezekiel and Shiva.
Are we saying bye?
Yeah, I think so. All right, guys. See
Bye.
ya. Bye.
I'm sorry I was
See ya,
saying more
bye.
cats again.
More spouse reviews?
Goats bleep.
Reaction. More. Next week. Click videos. Now. Thank you, subscribers, watching. Penis.